I'm so excited to be using this in my day-to-day work, and I hope that you are too. So I'm going to get straight into this to show you how you can use the spreadsheet so that you can start using it straight away. The first thing that you're going to do when you open the spreadsheet, this is what you're going to see with these few tabs across the bottom. So the first place you're going to go is to this settings tab, and your API key for ChatGPT is going to go here. Now, if you already have an API key and you know what I'm talking about, then you can just paste it in here and start using this sheet straight away. But if you don't have an API key, then I'm going to show you how you get one. So there's actually a link in the course which will take you to this page. But in case you can't find it, it is on platform.openai.com. And from there, if you already have an account, you can log in. If you don't have an account, you can sign up here. So I already have one, so I'm going to sign in. And what you will see is this colourful screen. You might have light mode enabled, I have dark mode. You're going to go up to the top right-hand corner and go to View API Keys. Now on the screen here, you can see part of my keys, but these are actually, you can't see the whole thing because they are secret and you only get to see them once. So you're going to click this button, create a new secret key. And here it is. So you're going to copy this here by clicking this button, and then you go back over to the spreadsheet and paste it straight into this field here that must be column A, cell number 3. So you paste it in here and then the spreadsheet will start working. So I'm not going to use this key that I've just created here. I'm actually going to delete it. I'm going to revoke that key because I'm not actually going to use it. You will get $18 worth of free credits, which will last you for hundreds of thousands of words. But if you do need to add billing details for the OpenAI API, you can do it here in this billing section. I'm not going to click on that in case it reveals my address and my credit card, etc. So you just put your details in there and it allows you to set a limit on how much you spend. So if you're worried about overspending, then you can set yourself a limit. However, you'll be able to generate about 7 million words with $20. So I really wouldn't worry about overspending when you're just getting used to using this spreadsheet. So once you've got your API key in the sheet, then the fun can begin. And you can go along any of these tabs across the bottom, and each one of the prompts that I've designed for each tab is designed for a specific purpose. So the first one is writing prompts, and here you write a topic and it will generate the response here. So say I am writing a topic about fitness ideas for people who work from home. So then in this response column, I'll type equals chat and then parenthesis it's A3, actually A3. So then I hit enter on that and it's using my API key to generate a response. There it is, nice and fast, so much faster than ChatGPT on the internet as well. Like that took 3 or 4 seconds to generate, and ChatGPT's website would take about 30 seconds to write all of that. So it's fantastically fast. And if you wanted to paste in a bunch of different prompts at once, then you can use what I call the magic square, which is the tiny little cube in the right-hand corner of the cell, and then you can drag the formula all the way down. And then it's not going to do anything at the moment because the prompt is blank. In fact, it's going to come up now telling me that the prompt is blank. So that just kind of proves that you can do multiple prompts at once. So that's the writing prompts one. And the next one then is the explain it like I'm 5. So in this one, you would do like the same thing. Say I'm going to type in here now, rocket science. And then in here, I will do Eli 5A3. And now it's going to explain rocket science to a 5-year-old. Rocket science is about building machines that can blast off the ground and travel really fast. like when you see a spaceship in a movie. Yeah, there you go. So you can paste in here like a long list of complex topics and you can get all of your responses generated super quickly. And then I'll just quickly go over these other tabs as well, although they're pretty self-explanatory. You've got summarize, where you can use equals summarize. So you could copy and paste in here like a paragraph or a passage of text and get that all summarized into a shorter version. Analyze will analyze the sentiment and topic of a text. So it will say whether like the sentiment is positive, negative, enthusiastic, optimistic, pessimistic, and then it will also generalize what the topic is. So this is pretty good for clustering or organizing large amount of qualitative information that you've got. And then we've got the Q&A tab here, which is self-explanatory. This is for questions and answers. So, you know, I'll type something in here. How many snow leopards live in Europe? And then in this column here, I type Q and A, and then there are no wild snow leopards in Europe. This species is typically found in the mountain ranges of Central and South Asia. Okay, so let's just do this with a few different prompts so that we can see. I'm going to change this to how many mountain lions, how many meerkats, I think that's okay, isn't it? Meerkats, and how many sloths. There, I think that's enough there. So now we have 3 prompts, and I'm going to drag these down so that we will get all of these answers in one go, which is so much faster than ChatGPT's website. Like you'd have to wait and you'd have to type in all of these and then copy and paste them all out. So this is just brilliant, being able to do so many in one go. And then the final tab is rewrite, which is pretty self-explanatory. You can just copy and paste in a big bunch of text into this cell and it will rewrite it here for you using the equals rewrite formula. And then the other important thing that I wanted to show you is, as you see here, this is still actually saved as a formula. So you see here that this is still actually saved as a formula. So if you wanted to copy and paste this out and save it as text, you can use this button at the top that says Save Responses as Text. So I'll click on that and then I click Save Values. And the first time you run this, it's going to ask you to sign in to Google, but you'll only have to do that once. And now you will see that this is no longer a formula, it is actual text. So it's easier for me to edit it, to change it, to copy and paste it out of here. So there you've got the whole spreadsheet. That is everything. The save responses as text, you have to do it on each sheet. So if you've got prompts here which are saved as formulas, I'll show you now. You see they're still saved as formulas. I need to run this again. It only takes a couple of seconds and there you go, they are now saved as text. And if you want to reuse this spreadsheet, you know, you need to make a new copy of it. You just go to File, make a copy. With your purchase, you have lifetime access to this sheet. And I am planning to add new features to it. I can add new tabs across the bottom. So if you want to request anything in particular that you would like me to add to this sheet, then write a comment in the course page and I will happily add a new feature at no extra cost. It's a one-time purchase fee and all new features are included for life. So enjoy your spreadsheet. I really hope that you enjoy using it and I look forward to hearing from you soon.